What's good, y'all? It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talks, TC Fitness. Back at it again with another YouTube video. Welcome back to Everlasting Awareness, one of the best YouTube channels on this platform. Your job does not care about you. I love expressing this to y'all because it's my duty to express the truth and to get you to hear what you need to hear. Alright? Now, a lot of people with this human experience is attached to their jobs, and sometimes like when I get on TikTok and I hear about like job layoffs, when I hear about different people, being fired out of nowhere, and they constantly say like, I don't know what to do, that job was my identity. Some people are actually happy that they got let go, but majority of people are like, I don't know how I'm gonna pay my bills, this, that, and third. It's like when you see it, it's sad because these jobs literally could care less about you, and the way that they reel you in is through benefits, right? It's like, you're gonna work this job, we're gonna give you healthcare benefits or whatever, and dental and vision, and maybe one day you get to retire and you'll get a pension as well. It's a hook. You're the fish, they're fishing for employees, right? And they know that they can, you know, reel you in with whatever they, whatever words they use. Now, everybody is different, right? Everybody has different situations. Some people work a 9 to 5 and they can completely change their life because now they have, stable income. Some people can work a 9 to 5 and it legitimately like changes them for the worse. So everybody is different. Everybody has different experiences. Me personally, this is just my personal experience, right? The 9 to 5 that I work, it's not the greatest experience. It's just not. And every day I'm moving in the right direction to, me eventually leaving the place, because number one, I'm not doing that for no 20, 25 years, 30 years. I'm not doing that. Number two, I don't care how good the people think the job is. You're never going to truly know until you're in that environment, right? And then of course, number three, the pay. The pay is crap, and I'm not waiting 12 years just to get a $10 to $12 pay raise, or $15 pay raise, whatever. Because top pay is close to $40 an hour. So let's just say $20 on the bright side. Okay, ooh. To wait 12 years for $20 is insane. Yes, I do think about my future self, right? But I also think about me living more in my purpose, and knowing the truth of you're never gonna get rich working on only a 9 to 5. It's mathematically impossible. Majority of people, money stops when they clock out of work, and it starts when they clock into work. So that gap, you not having no money working for you is insane. And of course, the more truth you speak, the more people look at you like you're crazy. Some people will respect it. Some people have too big of egos to even tell you, what, you're right. But it wouldn't sit right in my spirit. It would not sit right in my soul to give my life to a corporation, to any corporation in this world, right? And help somebody else get rich while they feed me the scraps. That's never gonna sit right with me. So, once again, some people look at the 9 to 5 job as a sense of job security. But you have to be creative outside of the job. You have to do things outside of these jobs, bro. Every day you gotta get up, be somewhere that you probably don't want to be, and go clock in for a job that you probably don't even like. And whenever I'm not there, I feel 10 times better. Whenever I'm not there and I'm doing my own thing, I got my e-scooter, which makes it 10 times easier for me to do Uber, right? Of course, I could try to sign up again for other gig apps. But even outside of that, bruh, it just gives me more time to myself. My energy, my time, my health is more important than the job. And I'm a money generator. So are you. We in the markets. We, meaning me, anybody else in the world that's investors, we're in the markets, right? Or we learn how to trade. That skill changes your life forever, and it changes the way that you look at money. I don't think by the hour. I don't sit there and say, how much money can I make per hour? Nah, bro. How much assets can I own? How much real estate in the stock market can I own? How can I teach myself how to continuously generate cash flow in a positive way? And then how can I teach this on to other people? Because even with this, like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. Like, even with, alright, it doesn't sit right with me still clocking in and clocking out at a job with all of this stuff going on in the world. It don't sit right with me, bro. Because even if I try to bring it up, yo, y'all know what's going on with this, and y'all heard about this, and they gonna look at me like I'm crazy. Anything that has to do with the outside world, it's like you can't even talk about things like that. Maybe amongst your the people, your coworkers and stuff, but everything is just artificial numbers. Reach this metric. Hurry up. Do this. Do that. Why you late? And I do that because time on the clock is man-made. It's not real. Oh, you gotta come in. Oh, you can't call out. Oh, like, bro, nobody's gonna control me. No job. I don't care. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what he say. I don't care what she say. I don't care, bro. Nobody's gonna control me. I don't like to be controlled by somebody else. Who the fuck are you to think that you can tell me what to do with my life? I'm very headstrong. You know what I'm saying? I ask God for directions in life. I ask God to make my path straight. I don't ask man. I don't sit there and ask somebody, how much you think I'm worth per hour? How much money you think I can make in a year? Like, I don't ask nobody that. And I know this already, that the job don't care about me. I consciously am aware of that. They showed me that plenty of time. I've been disrespected, verbally abused, mentally abused. Why should I have to continuously deal with that? Being in a toxic environment every day. Paying attention to how my body feels when I'm there and when I'm not there. And it's not complaining, it's speaking the truth. Some of y'all be thinking, oh, you complain too much. No, bro, it's letting y'all know the truth, bro. This is how I vent. This is how I express myself through my creativity, through my videos, bro. That's what I do. That's what I enjoy to do. Make videos. I don't care if I'm not getting paid thousands of dollars on YouTube, bro. I don't care. I'm not on YouTube for the money. I'm on YouTube to help the people. When you help people, when you add value to people's lives, the money is a byproduct. But I'm not the only person that feels like this. Majority of people know that they don't like their 9-to-5 job. They wake up and they're like, how can I get out of this? And it's by design to keep you trapped because you're getting paid every 2 weeks. It's by design to keep you a sheep, to keep you asleep. So every day I'm making my way, purchasing more assets, staying the course. Ain't no job gonna sit there and think we gonna pay you. We gonna tell you we gonna pay you $21 an hour, but it's really $16 an hour. After the stupid ass GOV take they cut. We not doing that. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping, bro. I'm a money magnet, and so are you. So yeah. On this channel, I express the things that people are afraid to say. God never gave nobody fear. So, have the leverage. Put the money to work. Study the markets. Pay attention to what's going on in the world. Alright? Because a lot of this stuff that's going on in the world, bro, is ran by some messed up people. Alright? And as long as prices go up and wages stay the same, the working class will continue to suffer. And that's the truth. Y'all thinking because you got a job, you good. No, you're not. No, you're not. Your job ain't gonna make you rich. It's not gonna make you wealthy. It is your first source of income. Yes, but if you don't have multiple sources of income, if you don't have money working for you while you're sleeping, if you don't know how to make passive income, you're done. You think about to get ahead off of one source of income and that's it? Absolutely not. I told you that in the last video and I'm gonna keep telling you this. I don't care. Retain your energy, take back your power, stop being asleep in this human experience, and wake up.